Well, what a sight this is, a beautiful evening, and the promise of a match that will really get the juices flowing.
This is Peter Drury, and next to me, providing insights, will be Jim Beglin.
Well, thanks, Peter. There's a great sense of anticipation in this stadium, and I've been hit by it too.
This, of course, the Saitama Stadium, looking so intimidating with the crowd close to the pitch, so much like classic European stadia. Well, this is the perfect game for all parties, not least the neutrals who've just come to enjoy it.
Well, the atmosphere, Peter, certainly doesn't feel like a friendly. We all know about the quality we have on show here, so I hope that the crowd demand as much as they can get, and I hope the players will oblige on that.
And that gets things running. Lamina. Jim, who do you pick out as the telling individual today?
Yeah, Alisson. He's an excellent shot stopper, Peter, first and foremost, but he's just as good at creating chances as he is snuffing them out. He can spread the ball out quickly to both wings, whether it be with an accurate long pass or a quick throw, and that places him in the top order of the world's keepers.
He would be the obvious choice, wouldn't he? He certainly has all the right qualities. Gundogan. Yilmaz providing an outlet on that flank. Big header! Oh, that was no routine save.
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that.
Jacobs. I wonder what you've seen, Jim, over the early moments of the game.
Well, both sides seem happy with the patient approach for now, still trying to have a good look at one another.
Gundogan. Yilmaz. McAllister. Kirkes. Neither side yet able to force a breakthrough here.
And it's Kirkes.
Now it's Szoboszlai.
Such good technique.
Real chance! It's there! Oh, a goal of real quality. He made it look ridiculously easy.
Well, most of those go high and wide because of their difficulty. He made it look like he does it every day.
Number 22, Ekitike.
So the first goal of the game.
Yeah, it's rare that one is enough though, Peter. I get the feeling they'll be wanting another as soon as possible.
Galatasaray are seeing plenty of the ball, but for now they trail. Yilmaz. Now it's Lamina. McAllister. More and more pressure on the ball here.
Well, I wouldn't quite advise they should resort to risk-taking at this stage. There's plenty of time left yet.
And Gravenberg. And that has been slung wide. McAllister wins the duel this time. Van Dijk kept his eye on it, and he's there.
He's in space and looking for options.
Jacobs. Lemina. And it's Sané. That is ended up in no man's land. Szoboszlai. Now it's Mohamed Salah. He's found a way through. Lemina. Plays a sharp little ball here. Gravenberg has a look and plays it forward. Van Dijk cuts it out.
OK, being behind at the break isn't ideal, but there's plenty of time to reply.
Yilmaz. Gundogan. Out to the left it goes. Now that looks a decent ball. Gakpo in acres of space out wide. Torreira. And the pass is intercepted. Yilmaz. There's the crossfield ball. Now it's Sané. Well, now here's a good battle, bicep to bicep. And that'll be the final action of the first half. Well, there were plenty of talking points in that first half, but just the one goal. It's still anybody's game here.
It's a dressing room that needs rousing at half-time because in truth they've not really been at it so far. If the pep talk works, we may see a very different side second half. We need to.
Here we go again.
Galatasaray really need to bring up their intensity and rhythm a notch or two, Peter. Just looked a step too slow on everything.
Oh, easy pickings there. He is through here. And here's Mohamed Salah. He's shifting through the gears here. Osimhen goes on a charge down the left. McAllister. Now it's Mohamed Salah. Ekitike. Galatasaray needed that. They really needed it.
Yeah, they showed a vulnerability until the move was stifled. That'll have stirred a little concern.
Well, that is not the best ball, and he offers an apologetic look.
His teammates are really annoyed with that, you know, and they have every right to be.
Stood up well to him there. Gakpo, and a chance! Goal! And this is getting better and better.
Yeah, and he did well not to stray offside there as well, Peter. He just seemed to instinctively know when the ball was going to be delivered, and he got it right.
Liverpool are now luxuriating in a two-goal lead.
Well, now's the time you can afford to be more daring, Peter. It may be tempting to sit on this, but I'd say go and grab a third.
Great ball if he can get there. Gets his head on it! Euphoria, utopia, and they are cavorting! And the lead is extended still further.
The goal scorer after 60
one moment you're in possession, the next you're picking the ball out of your own net. That one will sting.
Well, look at the manager here, he's absolutely fuming and he has every right to be. You can't win football matches if you give the ball away like that.
A case now of complete control.
To be expected, Peter. They've gone and stepped it up, something they've been threatening to do and will continue to do by the looks of it.
Lemina. Still no way through. The defending here is resolute. He's in plenty of space here. Jacobs did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. Well, that's a clever-looking ball.
Ekitike really needed to concentrate on protecting the ball. Then again, he was being very closely marshalled.
He'd be disappointed with that.
Time then for the first substitution of the game.
Well, this could be an indication that the team are setting themselves up for the counter-attack here, Peter, and he is very good at that type of thing.
Singo. Swung over. And it's Sané. Now it's Gundogan. Sané. And that's aimed into the middle. Cleared away. Back in once more. And that should get the job done.
Galatasaray,
And he's had a hit! Keeper's not concerned by that.
Galatasaray are showing good urgency, but they have to place more emphasis on service into the box.
Kerkez. Now it's Chiesa. He has found a way through. Kerkez. Well played. That has snuffed out the danger.
Well, this does not look promising, Peter. The least they can do is to give the crowd something to cheer about, but that might be difficult from here.
Vitz. Now it's Mohamed Salah. Ekitike. And he cuts out the supply.
That was lovely, that.
And he's found a way past. And it's Torreira. Wirtz couldn't quite force his way through this time, but boy, he had a go at it.
Well, I think it's good he took the opportunity to run at that back line. I'm sure it won't deter him either.
And here's Osimhen.
3 minutes added time.
Kerkez. No unnecessary risks, and the game is petering out here. Ekitike, given the lift of his goal. Nice interception, his positioning was spot on. And that is as far as it goes. Galatasaray suffer a humiliating defeat, and if that weren't painful enough, there's all the analysis and scrutiny to come. It was a poor show all round. So, Jim, how do you reflect on what we've seen?